You again, one more time. Are you all ready for Hidden Voices with your lovely girl, ex-model, and I told her to go back into modeling because once you're a model, you will always be a model. Let's get ready for Sisi Shuga, oh, Sisi Shuga, oh, sugar, 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 number one sugar. I just hope that we don't have the same problem that we had connecting through to her. I just hope not.
The customer you're calling is busy. Please try again later.
Okay. I hear you. They say the customer is busy. She's not a customer. She's a presenter. What kind of an answer is this? I think we need to sue her. We need to sue her. You can't say our own sugar is a customer. She's big, She's a big presenter. One of the biggest, I swear down. Yes, so. At Sugar, are you ready? Let's put the devil into shame. Are you ready? Yeah, we're gonna have sugar. We're gonna have our relationship on the right track. It might make sense, go like die. You gave me. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, it's Hidden Voices, just trying to get our life on air. She's the relationship consultant, relationship expert. Yes, she will put your relationship in the right direction and your life will never be the same. So this program is for people who have challenges in their relationship, and even for those who do not have challenges but they will still like to learn or know how to make the relationship perfect. Yes, I love it. Shout out to Eniton Anthony Olatubosun. Oh, she's calling me back. Hello, Sugar. Please drop the phone. I'll call you back now. I'll call you back. All right. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was her voice. Hear her voice. She get bedroom voice. Say she be expert for relationship with that kind of voice now. So seriously, that voice no go carry last for anything. I beg you. Let's get ready. I'm excited. Look at me. I'm glowing. You can't see my face properly because all this gray beard don't cover my face. You understand? That's why I like to look this weekend. I like to look rough. You get me? Oh dear. Here we go again. She just called, but it's not going through again. I don't know. I don't know. Na 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 na. You love me, I love you. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AYO Radio, United Kingdom. The time in London is 3 minutes past 2. Now we're going live with Shuga, the Igala princess. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Hidden Voices. Yeah, the program you can trust. Hello, Shuga, you're live. Hello, Shuga, are you there? Okay. Nigerian phone, man. It could deceive you. Sometimes you will think you are connected, but you are not. I don't understand, though. Now only God go understand Nigeria phone. No. We just did try to understand Nigeria for long. See, it's still the ring. Yeah.
The customer you're calling is busy. Please try again later.
Busy kid. Between the talk. But leave that side. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try until you succeed. I like saying that because that's what gives me comfort. When I say that, I feel good. I feel all right, man. Okay, the phone is ringing now. Let's see. We get it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize about this. I'm sure it must be raining in Nigeria, or it must be raining in some part of the world. So network is just bad. It's just bad. Hi, good afternoon. Shuga there, please. Hi. Can we speak to Shuga, please? I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with this network.
The customer you're calling is busy. Please try again later.
She can't be busy. She can't be busy. Sometimes these network people and these operators, they say so many things that are not right. You understand? Just to cover their own fault or mistake. Yeah, shout out to King Alero. What a fantastic show you put on today. Thanks so much for your guest as well, Evangelist. Yes, so Dean Joseph Higgins. Hey, my man, how you doing, boss? Do you know what? Dean, you always watch my show, but you've never called. Come on, Mike. Come on. Come on, Mike. Do us a favor, will ya? Just give us a call. Let's hear your British voice. Let's hear your Oyibo voice. Let's hear your sexy voice. Let's hear your John Wayne voice. You know you look like John Wayne, innit? I always tell you that you think I'm lying. Bro, I'm not lying, you know. Swear down. You look like John Wayne. That's why all them girls love ya. You understand? That's why them love ya. But they don't like me. The same way they like you. You got the voice in me. You got the voice. You got the height. You got the nice hairstyle.
Sorry, the MTN number you're trying to...
My hairstyle. I ain't got no hairstyle. I'm baldy. You get me? Like R. Kelly. I'm baldy like R. Kelly. Yeah, I'm trying to make myself feel better, you know. Anyway, we're still trying Shuga. I hope it gets through now. If not, we're going to call it a day today. I'm telling you. It's been a very, very long day for me on AYO Radio. Hello, Shuga.
Hello.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on the show. We've been trying your number. I guess it's the network. I feel like breakdancing now. I am so happy. This is the best day of my life that you actually pick up the phone. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Can I hear somebody shout hallelujah? You're not shouting hallelujah. Well done. That's the spirit. Okay, let's have a show. I heard it from the grapevine that you're going to be talking to President. What's the name of that president in America? That guy with the bad haircut.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. I heard people saying that you're going to be consulting him about his bad relationship. You're going to be putting his relationship in the right direction. Eh? Just as you did for my relationship. Thank God my relationship is smooth now because of your radio show. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready for Hidden Voices with Shuga, a.k.a. Igala Love Princess? Let's have it.
Yeah, hello people. Hello my listeners. How are you doing? It's a wonderful hot afternoon here in Abuja, Nigeria. I want to wish you a very happy weekend. Yes, it's weekend today. This is your number one relationship program on your number one station, AY Radio UK. This is your favorite show, Hidden Voices with Shuga. And to your beautiful Igala Love Princess that drives in your relationship, and then give you tips on how to solve them. You know, most times, many people suffer from physical, emotional, and even mental violence, sexual abuse, neglect, assault, and battery. But the truth say in such relationship, and they call it love, well, that is not love. I need you all to break out of your shells, and it's time for you to come out and correct those simple mistakes that you have made or that you have been making, and stop living in that world of ignorance. All right, people. The number to call on the show today are +447931178486 +447931178486. Yes, those of you in Nigeria and in UK, you can start trying these numbers now. Today, our topic for the show is what are the topics of heartbreak? Like, have you ever been heartbroken before? If yes, then you can start calling and what you experience. And if no, then you can send your views and contributions on our WhatsApp line. You can send your stories on our WhatsApp line on 09059139606. 09059139606. That's our WhatsApp line. You can start sending your views and contributions. You can call us the studio calling line once again is +447931178486 +447931178486. Yes. So you can send your contributions on the issues discussed on this show. You can as well listen to this show on www.ayradio.podcastforyou.com www.ayradio.podcastforyou.com, and you can also watch us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/DJAliJournalist www.youtube.com/DJAliJournalist. You can also follow us on our Instagram handle at AYRadioUK, at official Shuga_actress, and at DJ Ali Journalist. You can follow us on our Instagram handle at AYRadioUK, at official Shuga_actress, and at DJ Ali Journalist. And for sponsorship and other placements, you can contact us on 08165576730 or 09024553788 or +447840301131 +447840301131 08165576730 or 09024553788. Yes. What are the causes of heartbreak? Have you ever been heartbroken before? This is the question you should ask most people, you know. To me, I think heartbreaks are intense emotional or physical stress or pain one feels that experiencing great longing. You know, sometimes it's true that at a point to the scary thing of a failed relationship, heartbreak can also mean causing grief and anguish, often due to the pains and strains of love. You know, when you are so much in love and then someone comes and tells you some words like, I'm not interested again, you know, something like that, thereby breaking your heart, it causes this kind of grief, pain, and anguish in the heart. That's why it's being called heartbreak. Well, heartbreak can really hurt people. So most of us that have the experiences of heartbreak, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. It can really hurt the human heart, and it is one of the greatest sufferings that one can go through. You know, a lot of us have experienced it in one way or the other, and many have heard words like, maybe and the person just decides to break the shell and tells you we are just friends. You know, it's something very hurting. But I remember those days when I was in secondary school, I was madly in love with one of my classmates, a big guy. I can never forget, his name was Sebastian. And Sebastian was my best friend in secondary school, but you know, that secondary school, adolescent, we call it love, but it's not love, you know. So this guy came and I was in love, I couldn't tell him. We're just being friends, until one day I just got to say, what, which one do I Nigeria? Let me just ask this guy. And to my greatest surprise, the guy told me he had someone who was dating, something. And I was so heartbroken. I felt like, you know, squeezing the guy into each other, but I just had to control because it was still secondary school love. Then we don't mind that story, that's just secondary school love. So, you know, when someone comes and tells you this word, I don't want this relationship any longer. We will wait and look at this show. Yeah, we have been dating since we don't date together. What happened? What happened? You know, and this was just cut out. They just stop up when the going seems so sweet and intense with your partner, like you've been intense with your partner, it's already getting sweet. And then somebody just comes and breaks your heart just like that. Have that. You know, like I said earlier, I said it can be so devastating and frustrating. The number to call on the show again are +4479 311-78486. That's the studio calling line. You can call the number +4479 311-78486. It's AY Radio UK. This is our studio calling line. And you can send your service on WhatsApp on 090-5913-9606. 090-5913-9606. You can send your stories on WhatsApp. If you want us to share your stories on air, no problem. We are live. We'll share your stories on air. And you can contact me on my WhatsApp line. You can also call me on the line, no problem. And you can share your contributions and views to the issues on the issues discussed on this show on that same number 090-591-9606. You can as well listen to the show. If you're a real listener, you can as well listen to the show on www.ayradio.podcastforyou.com, or you can go to your tuning app and search for A.Y.O Radio UK. You will see that station with charisma. Yes, we are the station with charisma. You will see it and you can click on it and listen to us. We are live. Yes, you can also watch us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/DJAliJournalist. www.youtube.com/DJAliJournalist. You can also follow us on Instagram at AYO Radio UK, at official Shuga_actress, and at DJ Ali Journalist, at AYO Radio UK, and at official Shuga_actress, and at DJ Ali Journalist. For sponsorship and advert placement, you can contact us on 081-655-76730 or 090-2455-3788 or +447840301131 +44783040301131. Yes.
Brown, before the ring go, now me the ring with my mouth, eh? I want to contribute. I like this topic, the thing where I want to talk, I don't know, but it get us a piece, yeah. Heartbreak, it hurts more than hot water. I'm telling you. When somebody breaks your heart, and you can't take it, even if you're a Casanova, it hurt some Casanovas. You understand?
Yeah.
I remember, just like your own example now, that when you were in school, you understand, you fell in love, but Your own is still better small because you never had a relationship. Not true, oh. Not try to talk, oh, because you are not really involved. But when you're in relationship and you are in love with that person, and that person just break your heart, yakata like that, they hurt to. It hurt me, eh? I've only had I think 2 or 3 heartbreaks in my life, eh? And each one of them. Yeah, why? You think say I be God? You think say I be Jesus? Why? My own is even better. Some people have had my like 20. So they don't become experts. You understand? But I'm only gonna talk about one. You asked the question, you say, what are the reasons for heartbreak? You understand? To be honest, I don't know the reason, but my own case be say, na me actually cause am upon myself. You know, when you are Janet Jackson, she sang one song like, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. You understand?
Yeah.
So I was taking that love for granted. But taking that love for granted doesn't mean that I was not in love. I loved her so much, but I was just taking... It wasn't like something that you do intentionally, like taking a piece.
Yeah.
But say, for example, the girl I was talking about, I live in South London, yeah? And this girl, she lived in North London, right? So I will describe it like this, because obviously you don't know the part of London I'm living in. So like, say for example, I live in Camberwell, but I will explain it with Nigerian examples so that you will get it. So, and this girl, she lives in Walthamstow, you understand? So it's like somebody who lives in, for example, where should I say, Ikorodu, yeah? You live in Ikorodu and your girlfriend, they live for like Agege, even further than Agege, like Abule Egba. You sabi Abule Egba, sha?
Yes, I
So your girlfriend, they live for Abule Egba, and you know the journey is very long, but they say if you love somebody now, you understand, you shouldn't think about the distance, isn't it? You understand? And even to, the worst thing is, I even get car. So I've got no excuse. You understand? But you know when you just have a girlfriend and you know she's just there. She's there. She can never... I was so confident that she can never leave me because I can never leave her too. You understand? Yeah, I was young now. Wait till do me. I was young now and I thought she can never leave me, but I was in love with her. But like say, if she said she wanted to see me all the time, you understand? Traveling from Ikorodu to our place is too much. It's too long for me to be traveling all the time. So, say for example, if she wanted me to come like 4 days in a week, yeah. So I will cut it down to 2 days. You understand?
Okay.
But the 2 days where I go miss, I know they tell her I'm saying I no go come, and that was the mistake I was making. I will still assure her that I'm coming and I won't turn up. Then later on, then I will call her. I know. But listen, I'm telling the truth. This distance was too much. And remember, I was in university as well at that time. I was in uni. I had to face my studies at the same time. But she was so much in love that she wasn't thinking about anything. So because I knew that she was in love with me, and I was madly in love with her too. But it's just because of the distance. That's why I couldn't do it. But she just broke up. She was the
one that broke up.
Of course. Why will I break up with her? She has no fault. You understand? She didn't get no fault. Now me get fault now. You understand? So, but I just thought that she can never leave me because I knew she was in love with me. Even when she broke up, she felt it because she was really seriously sick. But she had to make that decision that things can't go on like that. But that's my own story. I have another boy. He's a son of my friend. Yeah. He was just like, I think he was like 17 or 18 years at that time. And he had a girlfriend. Right? He was madly in love with her. She was madly in love with her. And the boy, because the girl was so much in love so into him, yeah. So
Okay.
he got scared because the girl remember I said he was madly in love and she was
Yes.
times 10 madly in love, and she was showing it. She was like lovey-dovey, and this guy, he told me that he couldn't concentrate with his studies anymore, and even when he's at home, when they're not together, he's thinking about her all the time. So she's taking over his life. So because of that, the boy just broke up. He broke up.
Wow.
Yeah, but he was sick as well, because he was sick after that, because he was really in love, but he just couldn't take it because he was scared that she's thinking about this girl too much. So he made a decision to stop it. Otherwise, he will fail his exam. He will be misbehaving. You understand? Even he told me that he couldn't even go to his friend's house anymore. He couldn't hang out with his friend. He's always with that girl. You understand? And his friends were complaining as well. So that's why he broke up. And the funniest thing that he did that I didn't like was that everything that he bought for the girl, he wanted to take it back. He's a stupid boy. I swear. Yeah, he went to take everything back. I told him that's not nice, but I was laughing because he was so young and in love, and he just thought if he takes everything back, that will make him feel good. Especially he's got a teddy bear that is like 6 foot tall. You understand? He loves that teddy bear. And he gave it to that guy. He bought it, very expensive teddy bear. So he took it back. And now in the house, he's always hugging that teddy bear around.
Oh my God.
It's a stupid boy. It's a stupid boy, but I love it. Yeah. I know. Why do you think he hurts so much when relationship ends?
Why I think it hurts so much, heartbreak. In the beginning of a relationship, you have to define relationship. Why it hurts is because in the beginning, the person's inability to define the relationship from the beginning will make it a hurtful thing at the end. The most failed relationships that led to heartbreak were fundamentally designed to fail. Because defining a relationship and its limits to where it will end is very, very important. And most people just go into a relationship without set goals. Before you go into a relationship, you have to set your goals. You have to know where this relationship will stand from the beginning till the end.
Set goals.
To manage all, if it will continue for long.
So that's what you women do. You will set goals when you go into relationship.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sure we don't set goals or any goals at all. We just go in there. It's a try and error. If it works, isn't it?
That's why I think most men don't just go into relationships without a reason.
Yeah.
No intentions of marriage. They just go into a relationship, and most ladies fail to ask relationship questions. They fail to ask questions to know where they will stand in the relationship. So
okay, what sort of question will you be asking a man that you are dating? What sort of question?
Like before you get a man, you need to ask where you stand in the relationship. Where is the relationship leading to? Is it just friends with benefit or exchange? Is it just sex?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. The last girl that asked me that before I got married, I ran away from her. that was a serious jump question. She asked me, where is this relationship going? Where do I stand? Do you love me? All those questions. She asked me about 10 questions before I even answer one. Eh?
All questions are very important in relationship.
I don't think men ask questions like that. You think we do? I can't speak for men, no, but I don't think we men ask questions like that. Don't you think that when women ask men those questions, don't you think it can be very frightening to men? Because I believe you meet someone, you don't have intention of marrying that person, but the more you spend time together, then you find out that she is the right person for you, and then you can start making serious effort towards making that relationship working and leading towards marriage. That is the way I think men roles. I don't think men comes into the relationship and straight away start planning to marry somebody. To people that you don't even know them. You have to get to know them, isn't it?
No, you don't just go into a relationship and then start planning marriage immediately. You have to wait for some time. Those questions will just pop up as you are dating the person, one way or the other. Doesn't matter how long, but those questions will just pop up, and you will just have to answer. As a man, you would have to answer the lady. This is where she stands. So you won't waste her time and then break her heart, and she starts. When ladies are heartbroken, they can run mad, or sometimes some of them commit suicide, and some of them tear up without, if an heartbreak is not well managed, it can lead to a very, very deadly or dreadful thing. So that's what I think.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure you're right. But do you think we men too, do you think we should be asking women those questions like, hello babe, where is this relationship going? Do you really love me? Are you going to marry me? Or you just want to use me? Or you just looking for sex from me? After that you will run away. How do you feel if men are asking women those questions? How will women take it?
The question is for both sides. Although the moment we feel, why is this man asking this kind of question? But honestly, the question is for both partners to answer. Because some girls are just there to just play with your heart or have sex with you or just catch fun, or because you are a son of a big man, just want to use your name to shine. And after that, they need to die and dump him. It's not only guys that dump women now. Ladies also dump guys.
I just told you my own story now. Correct. Now all of us they do have to each other. I swear to God. Anyway, I'll let you carry on with your program, man. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Yes, and most cases of heartbreaks are because of lack of commitment. Like we said, like PJ said, most people are not really committed into their relationship with their partners. They just want to be as free as the best without questioning whatever they do or anything. And again, lack of understanding and immaturity. Immaturity is not by age. It's by how you think. It's by common sense. Being able to understand and manage your relationship. Most people do not understand their partner. That's why their relationships go sour in the end, and then heartbreak comes and all. When immediate gratification, most men just want to. It's one of the most causes of heartbreak. Most men just want to satisfy their immediate. They don't just satisfy their immediate wants. You see a man telling a girl she's fine, she's sexy, he wants to date her. And then they start dating just because of the man's selfishness and immediate want of gratification. He will just date the lady, and maybe he start having sex with her once or twice, he loses interest and then falls it off. Then the lady heart broken. The number to call again for this show on this show are +447931178486. That's the studio calling line, and you can send your calls on WhatsApp on 09059139606 09059139606. That's your WhatsApp line. You can share a series of views on this show. You can as well listen to us if you're a new listener. If you're just tuning in, just listen to us on www.ayradio.fastfastforyou.com, or you can download the streaming app and then search for A.Y.radio on your tuning app, and then listen to it handles at AYO UK, at official Shuga _ actress, and at DJ Ali Journalist. And for sponsorship and advert placement, you can contact us on 081 655 or 090 or +4478 40301131. Yes, you should be able to define the relationships before getting in, and do not go into a relationship that you do not understand. You know, it doesn't matter if you've been friends with the person for so long. Don't go into a relationship you don't understand. And if you don't understand that person, there is no need. Life is so sweet. Enjoy life. Live sweet. Enjoy your life. All right, that's the end of the show. Yes. I want you all to clean all the pests in your relationship. And Speak and Span Company is a cleaning facility management company. It's a new company, and we have offices in Lagos, Abuja, and Ibadan. The Lagos office is at Street 16, Estate Plaza, Emmanuel Kashi, Magodo, Lagos, Nigeria. And Abuja offices are State Level 3 Plaza beside Karu Market, Karu, Abuja, and River Plaza and Mall, second floor, lot 470, Abobo, Legema Street, Central Bank Building, Abuja. And Ibadan office is at number 4, Joseph Adekiron Street, Fashion, Ibadan, or your state. So if you need to clean your buildings, your schools, your houses, anything, you can contact Speak and Span Company at 080-3328-2470 or 070-40499-476. I repeat, 080-3328-2470 or 070-40499-476. And you can also contact them. You can send them an email. Their email is admin@speakandSpanFacilities.com. admin@speakandSpanFacilities.com. And their website is www.speakandSpanFacilities.com. Their Facebook page is SLS Facilities, and Twitter page is Twitter handle is at Speak and Span 2020. So if you know you want to clean or meet janitorial services, or you want your building and facility repairs or maintenance, pest control and fumigation, you can, if pest infestation is so high, don't let it disturb your building, don't let it disturb your business, don't let it disturb anything around you. You can contact Speak and Span and they will answer you. They are everywhere in Nigeria. They will answer you. Yes. So I've come to the end of my show. Thank you very much for listening. The numbers to call always on the radio. The studio numbers to call are +44793117848. +44793117848. That's the studio calling line. And you can always share your stories on WhatsApp. If you want me to share your stories live on air, please contact me on WhatsApp on 090-591-9606. Some people are really confused about my WhatsApp number. You can add me on my former WhatsApp number if you've been sending me messages there, and I promise you I'll get back to you. And I have a very lovely story to share with you next week. All right, you can as well listen to us on the show on www.ayoradio.com, or you can search for us on your streaming app, a.y.radio, the station with Charisma, and you listen to us. Evening Voices is every Friday, 1 p.m., 12 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. Nigeria time. And you can watch us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/DJ Ali Journalist. official Shuga_actress, as DJ Originalist, as AY Radio UK, and as official Shuga_actress. And for sponsorship and advert placement, please you can contact us on 081 655 or 09024553788 or our UK line +44 7840301131. I want to use this opportunity to say a very, very, very big thank you for listening. Thank you to all my listeners. Thank you for having some time to tune in and listening to my radio show. And to my favorite producer and director, DJ Ali, and Prince Michael, and the whole radio UK team. God bless you. I still remain your Igala Love Princess. My name is Shuga. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you so much to our Igala Love Princess. She's done it again, just as usual. Yes, I hope you enjoy. I hope you had a good time right on Hidden Voices with your girl, Shuga Actress. Thank you so much for joining us today on today's program. Now we're going to switch to TuneIn Radio, where we broadcast 24/7. Yes, I mean it, 24/7. Yes, so just join us on TuneIn and search for AYO Radio, that station with charisma. From me, it's goodbye. From AYO Radio, long live. More program coming your way. Don't touch the dial. Keep it locked on AYO Radio, United Kingdom. God bless you. Bye. Yes, thank you so much to everyone that's still locked on now. Live on Instagram,